Jonah 1:10 and 11. After interrogating him, the sailors were terrified because Jonah had told them he was running away from the Lord's presence. So they question him, they figure out what's going, and then they even more scared because this storm is because he's running from God, the God they don't serve but they clearly know about. They clearly have reverence for, even though they don't submit to, because they're fair. We see that. So Jonah's not setting a good example. They're being more faithful right at this point by being fearful than Jonah is. Alright. And that's a sad place to get, where the world shows more faith in God than we do. And it's a place we should never go. Verse, and so the sailors say, "What have you done? Because of you, we're all going to be killed." So they realized that he was the reason this storm was coming, and that they were jeopardizing their lives because of him. Running from God causes casualties. It just don't hurt us, but oftentimes will hurt others. Verse 11. Shouting over the building storm, "What should we do to you to make the sea calm down?" So they want to figure out what they need to do so they don't die. It's his fault that the storm came. What do they need to do? Some reason they still look to him. Even fallen Christians are still an example of Christ, of gaining Christ. Because if they're still true believers, Jonah was still a true believer. He was just running. So ideally, while at that spot, he wasn't. And I don't think they're asking him because of faith. I think they're asking him simply because, okay, what do you want us to do with you so the storm goes away? They're asking out of desperation. We need to understand as Christians, sometimes when we don't think people are looking, is when they're looking the most for us to fall. But when we do fall, we gotta just get ourselves back up and set that standard, because we're not perfect and no one else is, only Christ was.